So this is the old man portion of the show. And I just want to let you know I'm not even doing my normal set. I had a really kind of funky day today. So you guys are just going to catch it. So I hang out with a bunch of young folks. So I may not look it, but I'm 55 years old. I'll be 56 my next birthday. But I hang out with a bunch of guys that ride bikes, messengers, and welders, and artists, and stuff like that. And within my professional life, I'm like mid-level management, so I'm always training the younger guys to kind of bring them in and get them started. So today I had one of those days where I think I sprung something in the shower, so I turned it the wrong way, and then I had like a little crick, so I just felt old for no reason. So I go to my local favorite coffee shop. I'm hanging out with the young guys early in the morning. And then they start picking on me. They're like, hey, how you doing today? I'm like, I'm kind of feeling old today. So one of the young guys, little asshole, was like, yeah, you so old, you probably watch porn on VCRs. And I was like, you little motherfucker, they didn't even have VCRs when I was little. And just as an information note, in 1977, if you had a home entertainment system that had a VCR, they started at about $1,000. That's about $4,500 in today money, which you know what that means? No fucking body had VCRs in 1977. Me and my young cousins, we watched porn on film, like in the movies, where you had actual film. You young people don't even know what the fuck film is. It's the little slim stuff with pictures on it that you need a projector and a screen to see it. Can you imagine being 12 and you are sneaking the projector and the screen into the garage and you run down extension cord from Aunt Mabel's house, and just as you get the little fuzzy little rabbit thing going and you're like, ooh, what is that? Aunt Mabel unplugged the damn extension cord. So now you gotta go figure, oh damn, somebody, when you gotta send a dumb cousin to go say that they were doing something for him, because you can't send a smart cousin, because then Aunt Mabel know you up to no fucking good. So anyway, I'm yelling at these young guys like you young motherfuckers got this stuff at the tip of your fingers. You can get sushi, sex, a ride home, tap, 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 boop. Your ride will be there in 30 minutes. Your ride will be there in 10 minutes. Oh, you can get Grubhub and they'll bring you your spring rolls now. That shit is so easy. You guys have it so easy. In my day, if you were a little tipsy and you called home, telling me, hey, I need a ride, God forbid your uncle who had to get up early to work at the factory answered the phone, you were likely to get cussed out, physically assaulted. If you got hung up on, you thought you were lucky, you walked home, but you still got cussed out and physically assaulted. And you young folks nowadays, what? You use your phone, everything, tip of your fingers. You young folks now don't even need a good job to send little sex pics to your girlfriends and your little naughty bits. What do? You take your phone, bing, send. In my heyday, you had to have a good job that had a good copy machine. That you could stack the paper up in front of the door so you could climb up on top of the copy machine, adjust the contrast, too dark. If you were lucky, after about 5 pictures, you end up with some shit that looks like an ultrasound picture today. And then you gotta draw little arrows to point out what is actually your jiggly bits and what is actually your belt buckle that you didn't kind of put in the right place. Then you had to put somebody else's name on the cover sheet and fax it to your girlfriend and hope that her ass was near the fax machine when she got it at work. And hide your disappointment when she said, baby, what is this? And you just spent the last hour at work doing a whole bunch of stupid stuff, whereas nowadays, what do? You got it. So listen, don't be too funky when you got old folks like me around, and we don't really, you gotta respect your elders. Give consideration to, yeah, we didn't go through all the great wars, and we got some of us that are kind of strange veterans. The veteran that put in 8 years in the military, never did nothing, drove a van back and forth with MREs in it, didn't get blown up by those people who may have. All those things, it's a different time. Keep in mind, you gotta respect us because we're old and we went through shit. So thank you for your time on Juneteenth. Thank you for coming out. This is a nice little spot. We just gotta get more drunks in here.